plan. The castle is a fortress. Our target is Princess Charisse, who currently resides in the North Tower. In approximately 1 hour, she will return to her chamber for her mid-morning nap. Once there, Incendia will climb the North Tower and uncork a powerful sleeping potion, incapacitating the princess's personal guards.
Sleeping potion? That's not very exciting.
There will be time for explosions later.
I think we're going to do it like we did last time because Phoebe was so fast. Phoebe pretty much goes over and tells us any changes. So,
The first budget in front of you this evening is for our circuit court clerk.
I did want to specifically mention that Senator Johnson told you all at your meeting just before the legislative session that he was going to find a way in the current budget year to mitigate some of the impact of the fiscal capacity indicator that nets out to Williamson County schools, well, Williamson County as a whole, sending more funds to the state than they receive back. So I do recommend approval and thank our legislators for their work.
There's one thing you know when you see a turtle on a fence post, and that is it did not get there by itself. That is recovery. I'm here because I had a group of people around me that put me here. A support system that loved me, a support system that saw things for me I could not see for myself, a support system that allowed me to stay in my job. And for me, the most important thing about recovery is actually community and relationship.
We'll do pickleball courts, multi-purpose fields, baseball, softball, update the playground that's out there, which is in terrible shape, sports lighting, walking trail, the restroom facilities and amenities. We're also going to do a community band area, bandstand that will be out there so they can host community events, bringing community together. So it's going to be a wide variety of activities on the 40 acres that we've owned now for quite some time.
This week's gym is a lacrosse gym. Brentwood had scored 20 goals or 20.
It's a lot.
In 5 straight games, and they may finish third in the league. Going into that Franklin matchup, 11-10 Franklin wins, so that was obviously broken, but that just shows the dominance of our teams. Man, those 3 are really, really good.
When we can sit down and have a good conversation and I can explain to them what we're really doing, they're like, oh, well, I agree with that. They started off mad at me because I voted for something. But once I explained to them, but see, they were in a chat room, they were in a Facebook chat group, or they're in some so-called conservative group, and they meet once a week and they get to talking and they don't have their facts straight. So I don't know how we solve that other than doing things like this. And we do this, all day, every day, is talking to people and trying to make sure they understand what's really going on. I think these devices we carry around and the misinformation that's out there has really polluted the civic discourse, unfortunately.